Thank you. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm all fit. Oh, went the wrong way. Surprise, surprise. Activist woman. You're of the Elder Tribe, yes? Have you had any negative experiences while here in town? Why do you ask? Because many people in this town use tribal differences as an excuse to do the most outrageous things. I'm part of a group working to help people whose tribal origins make them a target for harassment. We exist in cities other than Grand Trad as well. Right now, we're collecting funds for our cause. This cause doesn't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. Truly pains me to ask this of an elder like yourself, but if you could find it in your heart to support our cause, just 250 reverse up, that's fine. Thank you. I swear I'll use your donation as best I can. I don't believe it. You really donated. Are you interested in our activities? If you don't mind, could I discuss this more with you? There aren't many who support this cause. I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so discouraging. Looks like she's serious about helping out where she can, but she seems kind of down. Maybe we could cheer her up. Successfully encouraging the activist may help to hone my eloquence, too. What do you think? Should we try to encourage her? Oh, God, all this costs time. Let's do it. Please, come this way. Out of Warhammer games, Space Marine 2 and Dark Tide have been a blast for me, especially Space Marine 2. Yeah, there's been a lot of hit or miss when it comes to that franchise, mostly miss. So, no surprise that Dark Tide is up on the top of the list of successful ones. Unfortunately, it's not too difficult. Carapace, I don't know how to pronounce that word. The Mastari, and of course the Elda too. These tribes are abhorred by the other tribes. Without a great deal of wisdom or skills, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited for them here in the royal capital. You've seen the executioner in this back alley, right? Dirty work like that is all that's available to these tribes? Damn. Having a job is better than nothing, though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Actually, no. There is one other option. Become Igniter experimentation subjects. Oh boy! But there's no guarantee that they'll survive those. What kind of experiments?
What's happening?
What does that entail? I don't know the specifics myself, not many do, but you should still be careful all the same. Even though igniters are now considered common and useful tools, blood is being spilled for their development. I know it. I don't have many people on my side, and I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing that there are people like you out there gives me confidence to go on. People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it, this world would be a better place with more people like that. Well, looky there! Looks like my support was a source of encouragement for her. I feel like my eloquence has improved.
Right.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Nice. I hear a voice.
Within thee.
Thy present glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee.
Brilliant.
This glow serves thee best as the kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee. Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. Okay. Fairy dust. It's not much, but here, thank you for your support. I really appreciate you hearing me out. No problemo. Your character is measured by 5 royal virtues, each of which can be increased in various ways. Honing the royal virtues, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you solve your followers' problems and improve your relationships with them. Ah, cool. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot about the town and can give you more information.
Well then.
Okay. We had a hearty exchange of opinions. It's about time to get back to everyone. And now it's the nighttime. Oh god. Okay. Spending time at night. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit the followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at night. Back to the hushed honeybee.
That reminds me.
Remember the shopkeeper that spoke to you at the Igniter shop? She was so cryptic, I haven't been able to stop thinking about what she said. But anyway, what's on your mind? Town activities. Saber actually added a Tyrannid Bio-Titan into the game. Wow, nice! Hey, Saber Interactive, man. Making moves, as they do. It's awfully busy every night, don't you think? If you have the time, why not offer to help? You might increase your tolerance. Okay.
Please.
Let's offer some help.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please, and if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted bideau. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we could do is return the favor and help her out when we can. My tolerance should improve.
That reminds me.
There was someone who wanted to know what it was like helping with cooking here. We could knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Should we help Fabian out? Yes. I don't think I can do that. Do I have the ingredients? Wish I could teach you, but you'll need to bring your own ingredients. Yeah.
You're a bit. Yeah.
Well, should I come back when I have said ingredients? But I don't. That's a lot to remember. Let's do it. Let's get in the kitchen, shall we? Could have knocked out 3 birds, but we'll take 2. We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put these in the pot. Pretty please. Next thing we need to prepare is the cockatoo woolly cloud omelet. The eggs in this dish are supposed to have a fluffy look and texture. How do we do that? Don't whisk it. Cook it on low heat. Use less oil. I don't know. I think you're supposed to whisk it to make it more fluffy. Use less oil.
So then.
Oh, yeah?
Is that how it works? All right, let's crack some eggs. Gallic and I poured our hearts into the preparation. ... The lack of oil caused the eggs to burn, but I suppose we still have to serve it to the customer. Oh God.
Kinda weird.
Why did the customer seem so disappointed? How weird. Helping out didn't go very well, but I feel like my tolerance improved a little.
All right.
We'll take it. We'll take what little we got. Thanks. I continued to help out as the night went on. Oh, right. Someone wanted to hear more about the honeybee. I should visit the young man on Sun Lumio Street.
Time marches on.
Oh God, it's the next day.
King draws nearer.
Early morning. The necromancer mentioned a day of calamity. Pretty ominous, but what does it even mean? Lewis's orders are or not, 'twas the necromancer who committed these acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same.
Right.
Gonna put a stop to that corpse-robbing bastard before that happens. If the state army can't handle him, then it falls on us to do it. The day of calamity we were warned about is just 9 days away. We need to stop that necromancer before then. And run around! Yakety yak! Making sure my green screen was good. Fear coming through with the 100 biddies. Says, morning, let's go. What's up, Fear? Appreciate the support. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Yakety yak. Right back at you, bud. You caught us in the middle of some more of this game. Hold on. I've had my YouTube playing in the background. Whoops. Wasn't me. Alright, there we go. It's all fixed. You caught us in the middle of some more metaphor. It's been a lot of reading, but I think we're going to get through it. I do. I think we're going to make it. I have my vanilla Coke in case I need a little refresher, if you will. Hope your week's been going awesome. Welcome to Friday. How the hell are you? Early morning into the... Damn, we spent early morning just chit-chatting away. Now we're in the afternoon. Well, that works.
You there?
My dear fellow, is that the breath of fresh air? It is!
Thank you.
Oh, praise be! I give you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident of the Grand Cathedral, so the prices on everything have increased. Yeah, that's too real. No. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
Hey, no.
Vanilla Coke? Hell yeah, dude. Look at, check it out, check it out. Oh, it's glorious. My current obsession. It's very good. I'm into it. I'm into it. Hardly seems worthy of praise to do something so simple as purchase medicine. It's wrong that this problem exists within the country in the first place. I swear to God, this is about America.
You there?
What you did means the world to me. Thank you truly for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this, a token of my gratitude. $1 million. What do we get?
Mission accomplished.
Doing good, making some strides in a good direction. Hell yeah, dude. That's all we can do, man. Making good strides in positive directions. Good vibes to ya. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We need a Rooster Day sometime soon. Good God. I haven't been to Roosters in literally, well, like 3 years, I think. Maybe even longer than that. Honestly, I like Roosters is better than B-Dubs. I said it. I said it. We need it. I need it. Roosters. Oh, that's on sale. Nice.
$7.99 or £40.
Right.
But it was on for $49.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Alright. So the 2 boxes, $10.
Right. Oh, I gotta turn off the camera since you're here. Yep.
Nope, what? No way.
Bye-bye now.
What's happened? Hey!
Why?
My nose is acting up. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral, and you could always use more information, couldn't you? I'm what some call an informant. I sell information, so how about it? Any interest in paying for knowledge? I don't know, man. I don't know. Buying intel gives you more than just what you've heard from the informant. It has various effects, such as unlocking information about enemies in battle. Ooh, okay, that's useful. That's useful. Informants can be found skulking in taverns across Eucoronia. Okay. Consider seeking them out, especially if you want hints about what to do next. You can view information you've purchased in the item section of the main menu via the information panel. That's a lot of words. That's not too bad, 150. 150. Learn about the current state of the Regalith Grand Cathedral. According to reports, it's teeming with monsters. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Hey!
If you're set on going into the Grand Cathedral, be wary. I've heard that place is veritable den of monsters now. I must assume that this is the work of that man, the necromancer. Just the thought of bones and corpses moving on their own sends a chill down my spine. Or they're weak to light magic. In addition, the skeletal ones are weak to physical blows. I'll bet they are. Let your fist fly and smack them around a bit. I've also heard about a moving stone statue. Couldn't tell you why, but there's statues in there that come to life. They're apparently immune to sword attacks, so be careful. Or that they're weak to wind magic, so if you're heading over there, keep light, wind, and weapons in your arsenal. Okay, alright, that's good. That's all I know. I know a little of your motives, but regardless, I hope you succeed. That man needs to be stopped to end this madness at the cathedral. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Cool. That's all he's got.
Come again, Eddie.
Let me know if you have anything else you want to hear about. I know this city like the back of my hand. I'll stay here a while, but my regular hunt is the Honeybee Inn. Haunt, rather.
You're right.
It does sound like his information could be useful to us, but the Honeybee Inn, a shady-looking guy like him, is a regular there? Question mark? Alright, cool. Well, that was an accident, but we'll take it. I love it. Oh, God. Mostly been gaming, but besides that, I recently went to the cinema to watch Joker Fully. Yeah. It was a super good movie, in my opinion. Very sad it flopped in the end. Yeah, a lot of people did not. I haven't seen it, so I can't really give my opinion on it, but man, that game got trashed in reviews. I was like, it couldn't have been that bad. Calm down.
Just can't stand it.
Alright, so as far as our requests, we got, what, 2 or 3 of them done. This one we can report in with it. Helped the Hush Honeybee. Where's this guy at? Okay. I need to report to the requester on Selamos Street. Okay, why is the map looking weird? Why you weird?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Do 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 do. Alright, Bubba, he was this way, right? Yeah, there he is. Have you perhaps helped out at the Hush Honeybee? I did. So the honeybee's cooking. I recounted to him the full story of my time as a sous chef, so it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned, not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper. As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head of chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on it. Just being a Nydia, I get a cold shoulder from Clamar and Roag nobles in particular, to be expected in society as it stands today. The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife, probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. Probably. Suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly, but still there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. Big same. So I just wanted a confirmation of a simple fact that I think I've always known to be true, but that the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the Hushed Honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Nobody ever closes the door after not once. Not once, chat. Not once. I have to always close it. And of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude. Doodly-doo. What do we get? Told the requester about my yada yada. We got a Magla pill, and we have increased wisdom, along with 2,000 bones. Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
Damn. Oh, okay, I didn't notice the triangle increasing. That's how it levels up. Okay, cool. Jeez, man. There's a lot to do in this game. For better or worse, we've learned a lot about this country's attitudes toward different tribes. Who knew prejudice could have extended to even cooking? But it's heartening to know people are working to make it better, so we've got to keep up our own fight too. It's just too real. I can't handle all this. Days left 9, no deadline, deadline unknown. Okay. Necromancer takedown. Alright, so cool. As long as we don't have any other randos, she wouldn't talk to us. There's nothing here that I can see. There is one there, though. Ooh. Oh, no, that's the lady who wouldn't talk to us. The church is on San Lumeo Street. Okay, got it. So the ones with the symbols we don't want to really mess with, because we should focus on the overview of each one. So okay, so which is these, and yeah, I don't see any other white exclamation point diamond thingies. So we're good. Cool. I just can't accept the mixed reception. I'm not too good with reviewing movies, but the new Joker wasn't bad at all. It seems like any nowadays, with games as well, it's either 0 or 100, you know? There's no in between. So I'll probably check it out once it hits like a streaming service. So I enjoyed the first one. Sequels are hard to surpass first ones to begin with, but again, I don't know if it deserved all of that hate. That's kind of wild. Kind of wild. Oh, I see. What's this? View the royal capital. Why not take a breather? There's a nice view, and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know? Besides, watching how the people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons. Oh, wow. So just random little spots, too. If I spend some time gazing at this scenery, my wisdom should broaden. So what's the plan? Care for a short break? This stupid time thing. I gotta get used to it. I've watched plenty of gameplay of the Persona games, but I've never actually played one myself, so this whole time as a currency thing is very new to me.
Okay.
Wait, did that say a whole day? Although, I mean, we're good on time. The next thing that needs to be done is in 9 days, so. Maybe it just meant daytime. Streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. There are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some clamor, rog, and even more ishkia. These words, I'm telling you. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapus. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only Elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. I don't let it get to me.
Listen.
It's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other. Okay?
Well,
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Like, this game's batting 1,000. Broadened my wisdom. Worth it. Worth it. Oh, nice! Okay, so that dotted line is 2 with the little... Okay, I'm understanding now. I'm thinking we had to, like, fill it up each time. I was like, that's gonna take forever. Wisdom 2, inform. Was wisdom what we needed to increase to talk to what's-her-face, right?
wisdom.
So it's one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge and to discern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Okay. Gallica and I headed home while discussing the people and stores we passed along the way. It did take all day, didn't it? Afternoon, night. Oh god. It's nighttime. Back to the hushed honeybee. So can I not leave? Oh, I can leave. See ya.
What
What's
to pick?
happened?
Okay. Let's see. Oh, damn it, I keep doing that. Let's see.
All right, then.
What happened? Where is... There she is. But I can go to right here. No? Oh. Oh, I didn't go into the store, so I don't have it as a fast traveling spot. Oh, well.
Let's go.
Oh, well. Do. Now, where is she? Let's go into the store real quick so I have it as a fast traveling spot. Hello?
Ridiculous.
Just who do you think you are? Don't tell me someone of your lowly stature actually intends to purchase an igniter. Surely the shop standards can't be so low that they would sell one to an Elda. I'd wager you haven't even an idea of what magic or igniters are in the first place. Do you know? Are you trying to make a fool out of me? But in the interest of charity, allow me to impart the basics of magic unto your undeserving ears. Listen well, you clod. Can we murder this guy? Is this an option? Magic is activated by consuming a power called Magla, the origin of magic. You can't see Magla, but it's everywhere, in the air, in the soil, in our own selves even. But all that Magla means nothing without a way to activate it. And that's where igniters come in. These days, most come with their own Magla crystals, so with practice, anyone can use magic, to an extent anyway. That being said, igniters are expensive, as you can plainly see. This shop's windows are likely the closest you'll ever get to owning one. I want to punch this gentleman in the face. This establishment, we only sell the very best magic igniters in the whole country. It is our policy to decline service to certain tribes, including the Elda. Apologies, but I must ask you to leave. That is unacceptable! First of all, magic igniters are premium high-end products. Even if I did want to serve you, I couldn't do so without the permission of an association representative.
What?
And just who is this representative? That would be Lady Brigita Lakeon? She is also in charge of operations of this igniter shop. Okay, well, guess I'll be back. People are so mean. I don't need their stupid igniters.
Back again.
What is it? Come to ask about the job? This lady owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be yada yada. So, do we have the right one? If I put my overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman. Let's go! Doodly-doo! I'll never beat the 2019 Classic, that's for sure. It'll never beat the 2019 Classic, that's for sure. But in my opinion, Todd Phillips evolved Joker in a right direction and made it even more darker and intense than the original. I could see that. Yeah, I wonder what people didn't like about it. I read a lot of people not enjoying. They called it a musical. I guess Lady Gaga sings a lot, but again, I've not seen it, so I don't really understand exactly just how much of a quote-unquote musical it really is. But I don't know. I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now, I'd like to see what you're made of. Uh-oh. Wait, what?
Allow
to reintroduce myself.
Nice.
My name is Brigitte.
Thank God, voice acting.
I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They're shite. They're
Not
unnecessary.
really necessary.
Well, well. You say that with such confidence. Interesting.
Interessante.
All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
100%. One time my best friend told me about this day in well, I guess that's a secret.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Haha!
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve.
Okay, great.
Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Oh, wow.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the God of Sanctism.
Oh, there you go.
Well, that's enough for me.
Kabuya.
Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission.
Nice.
You're fit for the task.
As you
The fact
say.
is, our trade route for Igniters has been, shall we say, compromised.
Mm-hmm.
A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Got it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
Sure.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
Oh, it does.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You could use the money in XP, so, you know.
You will be compensated, of course.
There you go.
And generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that
Ooh,
depends.
I do enjoy a good discount.
Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. Probably. Doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Hail to the knob. As long as you pay us.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
Quest start. I need to slay Gupatoros. Gugukatorial. The information in Grand Trad, who's usually at the Hush Honeybee Inn on Sunshade Row, should have more details. Okay, cool. Well, alrighty. Informant. We would get a Pedro? We'd get a Pedro! Oh, hell yeah! Give me that sweet, sweet Pedro. Whoa, look at all those stars. They're mesmerizing. I'm into it. Deja coming through with the Pedro. Hey, thanks, Deja. I appreciate the Pedro, as always. And a banana. There it is. You keep your filthy banana.
It's here.
Oh.
Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
The goodies.
And right there's a labyrinth.
We'll face danger here.
So, is that like a dungeon? Is that what we're doing?
Here's where we are now.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, I don't want to leave just
Here's
yet.
where we are now.
Okay, let's just go
And
here.
Let's see.
Oh, we're
Here's
examining.
right.
Okay.
This place.
Request, zoom in, information, zoom out. All I want to do is zoom, zoomity, zoom. Okay.